much money does a person need to have at closing, typically speaking? We're using the hypothetical of 100,000.
Yeah. So say the seller is not contributing any money toward the transaction. So the seller is saying, hey, you're buying this house for 100,000, I'm not going to help you with any of your costs. And you see that in today's market. Markets change. Sometimes when the inventory is very large, the sellers will entice by paying your costs. But when you have a current times now where the inventory is low, the seller's king. They're not going to give you as much closing costs or none at all. So here you have a buyer. They come in, need a down payment of 3.5%. If we're using a sale price of 100,000, they're going to need $3,500 for that. Typical closing costs are $3,000, and then they're going to need a homeowner's insurance policy, typically around $900 is just an estimate. So 3.5% of the sale price, $3,000 for closing costs, and a net amount of a homeowner's insurance policy of around $900.
So $7,000 on 100,000
That's
is
good.
fair.
Yes, very good estimate.
Okay. And how does that? Let's say it's 200,000. How does that number change?
So your closing costs are fixed, so that's still staying around 3,000. Homeowner's insurance policy may go up a little bit because it's a bigger home, more to insure, so maybe 1,000, so maybe up $100. But then you have 3.5% of the 200,000, which would be 7,000.
Right.
So you need 10 to 11,000 for a $200,000 house.